Beard Wizard family? Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button and getting us to 7,500 as soon as possible. Other ways to support us, our merch store. You can get your very own Beard Wizard merchandise, as well as my books and many other things in the links below. But really, the biggest way is just click that subscribe button and join the family. Hopefully you can't hear my neighbor revving his engine. I don't know why he chose today to be outside doing that, but he is. So I'm hoping my mic does not pick that up. If it does, apologies. So it's Monday. We look at bands from Asia on Monday, and Maid, who we have not looked at in a little while, has put out a new one. This is What Is Justice from the TV anime. I'm probably going to say this wrong. Tugen Anki or Tugen Anki. And this is the ending theme song to that anime. So we're going to take a look at this, pause necessary, talk about the music, etc. and so on. This is a live review show. I have listened to this before. Don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. Sometimes you call it a reaction. That's fine. Just want you guys to know that this show is a little different. We do reactions, but this is not one of them. Ed, welcome. Glad to see you in this moment. It was fantastic. Ed's asking about the concert I was at this past weekend. I'm thinking about doing a video review of live concerts, so I won't get too in-depth into it, but I can say Kat Von D wasn't great. Wasn't our jam. Wargasm, fantastic. Those guys, the energy, the power, great band, great live band too. Really, really good. And in this moment was fantastic. In this moment is such a creative stage show. Every time we see them, it's different. It is just this huge production, including really, really good music. So if you get a chance to see in this moment, you really should. But today, we're here to take a look at Maid. So we're going to take a look at What Is Justice from Maid, their latest one. Pause necessary to talk about the music. If you're in the live stream with Ed, say hi. If you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Here we go. Cheers. I just want to say before they jump into that opening guitar is fantastic, and that bass line is so good. Really well done with the opening and start to this, and that's Maid. Thrashing guitars, nice hard rock, fast, energetic. That's what we're getting so far in this one. Loving it. I love where this is filmed too. There's a really cool, like, I don't know if it's an old building or parking garage, but really cool set where this is at. I'm not familiar with the anime. I don't know how the lyric and the music ties into the story. But yeah, it really seems like it's somebody either trying to get justice for themselves or somebody else, and the frustration and struggle of maybe getting falsely accused or getting wrapped up in something that you didn't do. and then trying to seek justice about that. If you're familiar with the anime, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But that's kind of what it feels like with the lyrics. Wes from Dragonfire Entertainment is here. This would work well for High School of the Dead. Yeah, it probably really would. Bandmaid would. I know that's why they do a lot of anime and movie soundtracks. I've seen so many from them. Is just the sound is great for those kinds of shows. Welcome. That guitar riff through there was through the whole thing. Really, the guitar riff is so catchy and like drives the beat forward more so than almost anything. But the bass line underneath of it really supporting that sounds so good together. I think for me the guitar is definitely the highlight of this piece. Vocals are fantastic, and I love where it's filmed. Again, like I said, it really fits, I think, at least what I'm getting from the lyrics. Just kind of this dystopian, sterile, gray, broken down area that they're filmed in. I don't know if that was intentional, but I think it works really well. Right through there, starting with a really cool little bass riff and then driving that guitar higher and higher. Well done. Very well done. Very cool. Very, very cool piece from Bandmaid. Again, another, like Ed says, another example of Japanese excellence. Wonderful piece. Fantastic guitar and bass line throughout. Drums killer on the back end, and the lyrics were awesome. Be sure to go check out Bandmaid's channel if you have not already. Subscribe there, and be sure to subscribe here. 7,500 is our goal. We are making good time, good headway toward that goal. So keep clicking, keep sharing, keep liking, and telling everybody about the show. I'm not sure if I'll be on tonight. We got one decent day before the heat wave hits, so I'm going to try to get out and mow the lawn tonight. Otherwise, I might be on with some gaming. Really depends on how things go. Ed, Wes, everybody else, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys again soon. You have a great one. Much love.